in this very brief tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use C depth to create believable depth of field in your CG images. Um, Depth of field is a nice way to add um, realism to your computer generated images, and many times it's much easier to create depth of field by using shortcuts rather than using 3D software's built-in depth of field filters because it usually takes a lot of time to render, and also it might not give you the desired effect so easily. And so let's get into that. So the first thing that you need to do to create a depth of field in your CG image is to create a C depth pass, render pass. So you can actually do it from any 3D software that you're using. All you have to do is when you're rendering out your sequence or your image, uh, you have to go to your render elements and add a pass. It's called C depth in it, and at the end, when your rendering is done, you're gonna get two set of sequences. One is the original render that you made, and a C depth pass, which will sort of look like this. In this case, we'll be using um, this CG render that I just made. I really don't know what it is exactly, but it pretty much works for our tutorial. So this shape that we have, and when I rendered it, I also made a C depth, which sort of looks like this. So it actually gives sort of an alpha channel information about the depth of the object, and you can actually see uh, black and white, different shades of it. Uh, this is going to mean something because the different variation of the colors of the shade means the position of the object in C space. So now how to apply the C depth information, this alpha channel, into the original render is what we'll be discussing here. So let's open Photoshop. Let's bring in both the images that we have here. Okay, so I'm going to just take this image and place it right in our original render. So drag and drop it and place it exactly on top of that image. So we have the C depth and the background layer. So let's select the C depth layer, just selecting the whole C depth layer. Go to edit and copy, deselect the layer, hide it. Now go to your channels and create an alpha channel. Right, so in this alpha channel we are going to paste the C depth pass that we have. So if you notice here in the channels, you can actually see in the alpha tab, in the alpha layer, there is a C depth here. So let's turn it off here, and then let's go back to the RGB build, and let's go back here. So we have our background here selected. To apply that C depth data and use it as a blur, we need to go to lens blur. So go to filter, blur, and choose lens blur. So this is the window that you're going to get when you choose lens blur, and if you go here, the depth map source says none, but we're going to change it to the alpha 1 layer that we just created, and we can already see the layer is affecting the blur data. See, this part of the image is in focus, and this is a lot of blurred out. So we're going to change the focal distance here. Okay, right, so now we have what we want. The opening of this model is in focus, and what we have in the background is sort of out of focus. We can actually increase the radius to make the blur more more visible. Let's play around with it until we get sharp. No, I think okay, this sort of works. So click OK. Now we have the depth of field data applied to our 3D image, which is perfect. It works with multiple objects in your scene. It works with animations. It works with image sequences. It even works with alpha channel MOVs. So there's an easy technique to use, and it's much faster than using the built-in depth of field of any 3D software. So try it out. Hope this helped you guys. So thanks for watching, and bye.